Here we are, back again. Alright. Alright. Can I zoom out this one too? Probably not. That's okay. Alright. Hello, welcome to another Wuthering Waves. And for this one, we're gonna be doing quests. And probably some other stuff too. But I'm just gonna put that as a title. Just whatever.
As we head toward our shared
For the
future,
past like
leaving the past
day or two,
behind.
I've been focusing on
Understood.
leveling
I
up
am
Shorekeeper.
here to serve your
And
will.
one of the things is I have no moolah. Do I have enough? No, I don't even have enough experience for this shit. Anyways, let's go to Reseda, go do battles, and then after that, then we could do the quest. Right now, I like leveling up Shorekeeper, so. Jesus.
Leave it to me. Wind rises. The wicked will perish judgment. Such is their blessing. Oceans, bow before me. Tides rise and crash. Till the denouement. Caught now.
It sucks because like I wanted to level up Augusta, but I fucking can't because I haven't been in like the areas where that shit takes place. What? Oh shit, is bro drunk? Yo! You good, dude? Wait, I wanna see. Bro is not okay. Yo, is this guy okay? Doesn't seem like he's okay. Well, shit. Alright, what's my strongest team right now? Ooh, I have something.
Time to hunt.
See? I haven't lost my
To the surviving lands. Let me be there for everyone.
anything.
I shall have no... Understood. I am here to serve.
Bro, I'm still broke. God damn it. I don't want to be a broke-ass bitch. Damn, I'm definitely a broke-ass bitch. Goddamn. Wow, I am severely a broke-ass bitch. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's not good.
I shall have no... Understood.
Oh my God,
I am here
please.
to serve
Fuck.
your will.
Damn it. Don't be too low. Damn, okay. Shit, I'm definitely a broke ass bitch right now. Fuck.
muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence.
No!
Ugh. Cold, cold, cold.
There's pizza.
There better not be pineapple on it.
All right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna. Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half! Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that. Don't worry, money's not an issue. Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimon is built straight to the F4's palace.
Damn, okay.
But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Why? There's nothing wrong with that.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
Bitch, please.
Free stay? Free meal? This effort really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer. This smells amazing!
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia's right, the last clues should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line. Just one step away. But our pace has slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimon. What's the rush?
There's a problem in Sephiroth.
I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt Tacit Discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Aphra's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. Looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal. But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds? A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife. I am Nestor, a traveling poet. The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, you are curious about the Ephor, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know she's the champion? And all that stuff about the Ephor, too? Oh, your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
Yeah, you should shut up.
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Ephor of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits. Augusta, a girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent,
Strong legs.
a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
All right, here we go, boys. Oh. Dear guest from afar, do follow me into the near-forgotten stories of Augusta. But simply telling him it might be a bit dull. Okay. This should add a more immersive touch to the sounds and images you've yet to hear and see. Alright. You have no other choice, you have to continue. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. I'm ready. Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you make, they will not alter our reality. Yet be wary. Fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. I understand. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts. Let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. I am Augusta, I am Augusta! A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small, frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Centimonian gladiators stands guard around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the Dark Tide did you. I'm gonna play some character here. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the Dark Tide did to your home. And we're here to help. Boldly observe the man in front of you. Different choices will change the corresponding stats. Oh shit, so this does matter. Alright. You must be hungry. Here. This should be enough to keep you from starving for now. We could take you to Sephiroth City. It's not safe here. We know where the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins will change everything. That's an HP bar? Oh, fuck me. Alright. What the? A sword now, too? What the dick? Martialism. Oh. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the Dark Tide. You do have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. Oh, I got the crown. Remember, to maintain a stats balance, the story ends if a stat touched the... Ooh! Oh. A challenge, is it? I accept the challenge. A story chapter is complete once the corresponding goals are met. In the end, you chose to leave the village. The gladiator's words reveal the bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, you engage gladiators. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimon by ship. You know, fuck everything. I'm just gonna do my own shit. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Yes! Strength. A poster of the gladiator's Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter and about the upcoming match. You must know, Sephiroth reverse strength. Here, only the victor Is that what the onlookers are saying, or? I'm trying to think. You must know, Septimon reverse strength. Here, only the victor reigns. That is a law order than the city itself. Give me that crown. Eat or beaten, such is the way of the city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. Okay. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that the gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Sephiroth. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Oh shit, really? As you leave, you notice the three words standing out in the incessant chatter. Identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. Alright. My sword's kind of weak right now. What the fuck? There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as a mere boring display of butchery. We're hardly entertained by the sights of rats raking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence. A warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Continue. Want to have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench to be stinking up the place? Shit. You are determined to step into the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day. And perhaps even teach you to see the fight through the end. Okay. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on a few proteges. Alright.
So, you want to join Aegon, you say?
This guy's like, the guy reminds me of the
Combat is under you there, do you want to prove your strength for a millionth time? I'm gonna use this voice, So, you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself?
You recall the discussions about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimon seem to value these more than anything. You chose to speak honestly about your past, Lie about your past. Yeah!
Dark Tide took you home, and you came to Sephiroth seeking strength, is that so? You've got some metal, but that's not gonna cut it here. God damn it!
Jesus, the Son of God, Jesus. Amen, Dr. Soda, amen.
Go home. People like you always show, but nothing but fancy dreams. Only seen you get crushed and trampled. I've seen enough idiots like you.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
What now? Still here, or are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? God, fucking pathetic, man.
Nah, fuck that shit. Give me next.
Alright, then let's have a duel. Land one strike you win. If you manage, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. The duel here is your entrance to trial.
Leads me to the sharp class. Kato moves with practice ease. You are quickly defeated. Shit.
Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are, motherfucker? Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now how do you plan to end this?
Shit. Oh. Whoa. No! No! Shit! Your will crumbles. There you stand, gazing upon the tower. Oh, shit. Do you guys refer our doof?
Back for round two, are we? country lights like you were sure are pestering as the city folks say you are, huh?
Just like last time, you weren't much of a chance for Kato. You are swiftly beaten once again.
Go back, this is not your path.
Fuck you!
Too slow, too weak, you fool swings will only bring smiles to your enemies. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you've lost. Give up, goddammit, now!
Challenge to begin on the 4th day.
Still not ready to give up? Why don't you sell your sword? I'll give you some food at least.
Fuck you! It's never for Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. I can still fight. Mind swept for the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. South sunlight cascades on the great oak trees, and you hear your friends' laughter, your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand has easily gripped the sword hilt. Yay! You defeated Kato, that son of a bitch. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. In Sephiroth's
Arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated. A symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now.
Victor.
If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, that's your name, is it? The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. Spectres may brand you as with a number, a symbol, or even a name of some wild beast. And the only last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? Here's those bars. Shake sharp. Right here.
Yay! Damn. Though, as much as I want to use that voice in my wheelhouse, I can't do that for long. I need to find an alternative for that. But we're just chilling, so.
Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold.
So the problem is, so she lost like her folks and shit, and then she was able to meet a gladiator. They took her here, and then she started training. Yada yada yada. All right.
And yet,
it's no wonder she's badass as shit.
as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story.
Can you really see things from over here? You can.
Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. light as a thread, elusive as the wind. They weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally reveal anything. Because there's like some stuff. Alright.
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
Apparently yes, I guess.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now. Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that
I've been
final
calling him
victory
Kato.
on
I'm still calling him
purpose,
Kato.
and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve? Then Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Alright. That is interesting. So we are, like, seeing her fucking origins and shit. Alright, let's see what else we got. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training. Today, the grind continues. You arrive at the training site. Repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. You decide to... reflect on your own training. It was always you alone, facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. Days slip by and the gladiator's Aegon draws near. Today, Kato will give you one final lesson.
I've done all I could to prepare you. Now you're on your own. Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all this training?
Ha 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 ha! Your ideal has never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato's gaze and reads the answers in your eyes. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Cato's words from when it all started. Alright. By then, all will be chanting your name. Augusta. You'll
Have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity. Stands to talents. Tell me, will I see that day?
Hell yeah. You're always that. You're aware that sponsors for the Gladiators Aegon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants. Figures beyond your reach, except perhaps an underground arena. Oh fuck. These are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Get it to have a look. Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those besides you are chosen and escorted away. The audience casts their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Shit! These laughs. So they really did have a hand in that disaster. Ron High Places also playing part of your home's ruin. The dark tides alone did not destroy your home. No, I got this! I got this! When the dark tide stuck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. The might of gladiators exists only to serve their desires. Fire angers and night in your chest. Hell yeah, motherfucker! Well, well, a village girl with such unremarkable forte, dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time Sethmon had a joke this amusing. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for life so we can all have a good laugh. Or do you think playing innocent will win you a favor? Win you favor? Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. Hydrate time. Yep, thanks for the hydrate. I just can't see the prompt. Well, how's it going? Actually, I'm dumb. I can't see it. Yeah, I saw it. All right, I see it now. I had to like switch from Twitch and multi-stream. Anyways. Good. How's your funds for Luma looking? I'm guaranteed. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm guaranteed, so I just pray to God that I do get her. So entertainment, you say? In Sephiroth, strength divines worth. We shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stance towards you. He smells of rotten stench. It's unlike the smell of rats as the Sephiroth had put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. Ugh. I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them, and we may speak further, brave young lady. We did it! So you've set the noble's trials. Though trials is too fine a word for something intended only to break you. I think you'll get her from the rewards from the anniversary. Really? Ain't she a 5-star, or is she a? No. She's a 5-star, ain't she? No, but like, oh, you like, Hoyo, you're giving us a freebie? The fuck? A set of walls of Sephiroth City lies a wasteland plagued by dark tide. Your homeland. They say a ferocious lion beast corrupted by a dark tide prowls deep within the cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. The first trial is to slay the beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you from all equipment but a dull sword. Yeah, well, get 20 pools and 600 primos for maintenance. I thought like I thought you were saying that she's gonna be for free. I'm like, I think you'll get her from the rewards. Yo, you were predicting that I'll get her because of the awards that I'll be getting, basically. Yeah. Plus new area to explore. Based. I still gotta keep up. I'm like a year behind, so this means I could spend a lot of time and hopefully pull for her. I'll probably I might pull for her live, but when that day comes, I'll try to like catch up on my own time with Genshin, because I have a lot, especially with Honkai, since like what, their events never leave or some shit. Mountain Trail winds like a serpent. Among the charred tree stumps, dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. When the first rays of sunlight split the clouds, the cave reveals itself, breathing death. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down upon you. Shh! Get down! Are you trying to get yourself killed? Hold your breath or you'll alert it. Turn around and see a hunter. And then a massive beast roars and walks past where you were hiding. After the lion beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. Come by this close. You're a Sephiroth gladiator, eh? I used to be just like you. Lost a big match. Got tossed up by nobles and ended up like this. Nothing but the playthings. Then until September 9th to catch up. The skills honed for battle are now mere tools for survival. Sephiroth has abandoned the strain and desperately needs. You pity such reality. Only a madman would go after the lion. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You bid a hunter farewell and make preparations for the hunt to gain more knowledge of your prey. You choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. In a few days, you manage to grasp an overhaul behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march towards the deep cave. Deep within the cave, towards the brazier, you tread softly. Then a sudden dread freezes your steps. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears, the lion beast. Far from the nighter dances amidst its golden mane, while claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. As you expected, the sword fails you. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion's thunderstorm roars and storms you again. You decide to. Just before the lion beast pounces on you, you slash it with all your strength. Then, at the stalactite above, I can't even read. It crashes down into the lion's gaping jaws. Hey, Lanaros that get lunges to seize you, but your swift dodges force its claws into a deadly knot around its throat. Seeing your chance, you gave it one final pull, and the beast strangles itself in a frantic struggle. Trial is ended, and you drag your exhausted body toward the steam. Clear waters cascades down into the mountain valley, and the dense forest slumbers quietly in nature's crater. Your injured blood-stained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red. The bird scatters into and the fish vanish. Damn! You sense the force unease at your presence. The critter's panic plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fear. With no time to rest, you approach the noble man again. He imposes the second trial upon you. Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all the warriors of Sephiroth have 2 lives. Kato seems to mention this before. One by their parents, and the other by their sword. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. For your second trial, bring me 100 Whoa. Yes, prove to me you are worthy of standing in the arena. To get the admission pass for the A-gun, you start the second trial. Day after day, you fight gladiators of Sephiroth. As your reputation grows, so do the spectators. They don't care who you are, but only want to see you when you fall. Fuck you, man. Oh, look, it's the girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry those swords? You've grown used to the kind of noise. Your deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. One by one, the gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you defeated kneel before you, offering your sword, symbolizing their honor with both hands. Even in Sephiroth, there's a limit to opponents that prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion of the Aegon from one of the nobles. Do you have any idea who Victor's father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of the Aegon. Oh, for real? Power, wealth, those things aren't brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Oh, so, indeed. The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer. Perfect job for a substantial fortune. If you walk away from the duel. Shit. Fuck! No! We gotta get back. Shit. You reject the bribe without a second thought, and humiliated, the noble servant spits curses in your face. You ignorant country peasant, do you know what it means to refuse a noble? Then you shall suffer for your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity, as you won't be getting any. Scion silences the rambling servant and tears up the contract. Let's go. There's no point in talking nonsense into an ignorant fool. And then again, I appreciate it if you don't waste too much of my time in the arena. They throw a bag of as a way to humiliate you, following up with sarcasm and mocking gestures. They attempt to overwhelm you with pride. Fuck yeah. The day arrives. Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of nobility at the stake. You remember well the haughty look he wore but a few days prior. But the nobles wield only swords, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. You easily defeat the weak, incompetent Scion and casually lift his pretty helmet with the tip of your sword. I have won. I have achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see your glided lie shatter before your real strength? Don't sully my hands! The crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The nobles, unable to deny your triumph, lower their heads. You turn to your lodging to count your trophies. 99 swords, 99 opponents defeated. Now only one life is left to claim. Aha! Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not challenge you except one. Iridel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with a powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Amidst the endless chanting of the name Iridel, you arrive as promised. Your opponent's towering physique dwarfs yours, Jesus, and his crushing presence brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. After several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Iridel's armor is unusually heavy. You are too familiar with the nobles' privileges. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You then shift your pace, luring Iridel into the very trap meant for you. After a few rounds, his steps grew loose. His reaction is sluggish. Seize the opportunity. Your sword stops just before the neck of Sephiroth's strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately, the crowd erupts into applause. Stab! 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 Stab that motherfucker. Iridel closes his eyes and accepts his fate. In front of everyone's watchful eye, you only take Iridel's sword, then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. Continue. The next day, you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 lives. Iridel is merely made of Sephiroth flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. Your third trial is to earn the blessings of Arsinosa. Arsena, blah, 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 blah. You never planned to let me pass the trial. know Arsinosa. This never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no humans can ever reach. I forgot what her accent was, to be honest. The last wall of Sephiroth, but... It is this insurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst for victory in your blood. You accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Sephiroth, Arsinosa. Yay! I did the challenge! What the dick? Oh my god. On the eve of the trial, you return to the training grounds once again. Liber Cato, you... Wait, what? Did I screw up? Wait, did I mess things up, or... Wait, no, I'm here. Oh. Never mind, I'm stupid, okay?
Well, not particularly these path is. Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength breeds conquests, such as humanity's oldest rule, Augusta. I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear.
Back in your room, you stare blankly at the stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize the strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? That's $1 million question right there. You once heard the tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who will always fuse their opponent's sword with their own after victory. Now you decided to tread the same path. I stand before the smithy. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you seek to do this with power not of your own. I should probably stop for now. I will stream again after I'm done watching stuff with my folks, so... That's crazy. Oh my goodness.